Okay. Hey, kids. It is, shoot, it's already Wednesday, man. I'm telling you, the days just fly by. I've been working from home. I haven't been out since March. I can't believe how fast these days go. Thank God for golden tea. Oh, and the drama. Always drama. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to put on the Skipper Ripper Glove of Power, try to fill the void while Skipper is on his way back, I think, from his mom's. So, fingers crossed. I can only watch so many reruns of Skipper. I need a live show. Anyway, I think he's on his way home, so that's a good thing. Hopefully he makes it safely. All right, if there's anybody here, if anybody wants me to start with a particular course,
welcome,
let me know.
To another round of Golden Tea Golf.
All right, let's just play some golf. Punchy is at the grocery store, very safely acquiring things that we need and want. Oh, here's a message. I bet this is Skipper. I bet it's the Skipper. It is the Skipper. I told him he has to come back with some exciting stories about his adventures while he's been away. Inquiring minds would like to know.
It's check-in.
All right, we're going to start out easy and play 2020. But hello viewers. Is it official yet? Well, it's almost afternoon here. It's 11:55 a.m. Wisconsin time. Cheese time. We're about to cheese off here. My new favorite way to make sure everybody's awake and engaged. Let's get this kicked off with some of this. Maybe. Come on. There we go. My horn, the air must be running out. And still, I know I've been talking about this for days, but every time I come up to the trackball now and roll it, it's just like, wow, I dig it.
Get there. Call for one. Looking at a bird. And there we go. Call for one is ready.
Hoping it's pretty warm out today for northeast Wisconsin, and we're hoping the sun comes out. We're all ready to go lounge around the pool, which the pool's heated, so it's not a big deal, but it's nice to have the sun. I can swim when it's in the 60s outside. It's just getting out of the pool. It's like the big shock. Once you're in, it's like getting in the bath. It's 87 degrees in there right now. I have this giant bathrobe and it has a hood, and so that's my thing. I put it right out there, and when I get out when it's cold, I throw that on. It's perfect. All right, what do we got going on here? What is happening? I cannot go that way. I'm not fully paying attention yet. Oh my. that's not good. Oh, God, not good.
No way.
Hole 2, we
Golfer
found the
one.
water already.
Queen's fringe.
Not a good indicator of things to come, possibly. But we'll hope. This is like our warm-up game. And then
Golfer
something
one.
good.
Ready's the putter.
I haven't had any crazy good games this week. Still living off my 28 under on Oakwood. But I am kind of getting used to it. Now that the trackball is skipperized and actually rolls smoothly and quietly and nicely, like, it's affected my putting. So I gotta get used to it, but that's okay. It's totally okay. Oh, I'm a little bit. Oh, jeez.
Drop and grab. Golfer one for birdie.
Feel free to chat me out. Give me crap. Tell me what course you want me to play. I'm willing to do anything, but I'm not ready to go through Rattlesnake again. I'm going with Rich on that. I'm boycotting Rattlesnake for the moment. Even though that's probably the last thing I should do. Probably in reality what I should do is sit and play that course over and over until it's not a disaster for me. And I will do that. And I'm going to try different balls today too, if I can just remember. I have these intentions, and I bet this has happened to every person who's played Golden Tee, but like I'm gonna change my equipment, but then I forget on the first hole, and you can't do it after the first hole, which I understand. And then somehow that will occur again, and like into the next game, start the first hole. Oh shit. So we'll see if we can actually work it in today. It's Wednesday, and every Wednesday the alert siren goes off. The whatever, bad danger alert. It's working. Every Wednesday at noon. It is noon.
You'd like to get it closer, but at least it's on. Golfer one preparing. Golfer one trying for birdie.
Yeah, I'm going through skipper withdrawals, man. Like 3 days with no live streams. I don't always catch skipper live, but I always go back and watch. And now he has Silver Strike, which I'm really jealous of. And I'm hoping Brian Roski gets back to me again about, he said he could get the stuff for the commercial unit to put in here. And we're kind of just waiting to hear what is the cost on said thing. Not only does Hachi really like Golden Tee, which was a big surprise. I never dreamt when she brought that home and I put it together that she'd actually play it. And then be down for buying a $4,000 arcade machine. But she is. Hachi is something else. Definitely a keeper. Will it get wet? Go in the sand? What will happen here? I'll take that. Oh, Tony! Alright, I wasn't looking at the chat, so I will try. Right over the trees, no need to go around them. Alright, so I'll try to go slower, and Tony, I love advice, I need tips. God, anybody who watches me knows. And Skipper's on his way home, so I think. He's contemplating stopping to play the 2021 preview, but My advice is just be safe, come home and stream. Tell us your stories. So those trees on that hole that I worked so hard to cut over to get barely onto the green, I can go over those trees. 8 or... I'm going to try to watch though, get your advice. I don't think there's much you can probably tell me here. But I'll wait just in case. But I do hate this. That big hill, the pin is there, and clearly I'm not getting there like that or with a high tee. And so what I am planning to do is this is probably a bad idea.
This is spinning back. Golfer 1 has this.
I love it when I get good caddy advice, Tony, because there have been shots that I never would have tried, and like Ron Kerman, is it? Ron one night hung out with us. One shot, I don't even know where I was at. I think I wrote it down, but he had us turn way where I would never turn and shoot down this narrow wall thing, and it bounced off the wall, and mine almost went on. It ended up rolling into the water, but Hunchy's ball stayed on, and I don't know if I can do it again without Ron pointing it out. Skipper or someone. Well, here, if you're still there, Tony. So I always play it over here, and then I kind of look to see if I have a path to the pin. But, like, if I do that, I'm going to hit something, right? It's like my only plan is to cut the ball over there. Well, we'll see if you have any other advice. My phone's dinging away. I have to monitor it in case something goes on with Hunchy while she's out and about. But hi, Tony. I don't know if you've ever come to watch our stream, but I'm glad you're here. All right. Well, I'll play it my way, which is probably not the right way. See, I won't even get there. I just end up in the sand.
Right in the bunker. All sand shots are tricky, but this one isn't very deep. Yes.
And the thing I really like need to practice, and I need like heavy tutorial, is how to chip with 6 irons and 8 irons, or whatever other iron and ledges that I use. And I've tinkered with it a couple of times. I have not got it. So I'm still plunking around with my wedges.
Well, he's on, but it'll be a long putt from here. Golfer 1 on the green.
Hey.
Golfer 1.
Yeah, those longer putts. Since I got my track over here, I can't get it down. Things going fast.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
Let's go for it.
Wow. Golfer one with this.
So yes, my agenda today so far, watch an email. Today's another deadline for students, so which is usually when I hear from them. They have all week since last Wednesday. They'll wait till today. And they won't ask me any questions, real questions. They'll just want to know if they can turn something in late or some other excuse. Anyway, it's been quiet so far. Got some stuff done this morning. Now we're going to tea. Hachi's at the store, getting some vittles.
And now, golfer one. What a nice lie. Golfer one, a shot.
Nope.
Golfer one, trying.
Hey, I see Jason Stark up there. Hello, Jason Stark.
Golfer one, on tee.
Keep looking for Jason's screens. I'm not seeing them.
It's in the fairway. He's got no excuses from this lie, Jim.
Questions about chickens coming through from Unji.
He's in the short grass off the fairway. You can't get much better than that on the green. Golfer one, this.
Oh my God. And then I do that kind of stuff. Like, not even the lawn sign. That's why I'm on 14. It's not horrible for me. I've played a lot worse. That's for sure.
Yikes! Golfer one with a shot and eagle. Ready to tee off.
Must be some really good people playing up there too. This far down.
Back towards the hole. Golfer one for birdie. It's in the hole. Golfer one on the tee.
Jeez, what's the better way to come at this?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Call for one to putt.
I'm getting the worst clothes. I gotta earn all the good clothes. So here's a question, if anybody's out there that would know. With the 2021 update, will we get like new achievements and gear and stuff, I would assume? I'm a noob. That's the question I've got. As you can see, I do enjoy tinkering with my golfer. And Hunchy really likes that she has the ability to play with her apparel. This is probably not going to go well for me. Nope.
That's fish food.
No.
Not a good lie at all.
Take a bad thing and make it even worse.
Call for one. This. A park.
Nope. It's not over for me. Ooh, that was bad. Hopefully, this is my warm-up game. I'll get better. No guarantees. Though, you know, 3 months ago when I got this score, like I would have been like, holy shit, I'm 13 under. I was just trying to get to par. Seriously. But even Hunchy, like she's all upset if she gets par now. Under par or over par.
Drives it right up the
Funny how things change.
Here again is golfer one. That made the far side of the green. Golfer one about to putt.
Ooh!
Let's watch the tee shot of golfer one. Nice spin. That's heading toward the hole.
Hello, hello out there.
With a putt for birdie.
Oh, jeez.
Teeing it up for the last time today, it's golfer one.
Another hole that always screws with me. Oh no. Not looking good, folks.
That's not what he was looking for.
Close.
Golfer one. Sitting
Okay.
just shy of the green. Golfer one with a putt for par.
Oh, that's terrible for me. Nothing to write home about. 13. Can't even see Jason Stark's name now. He's so far up there. Onward. I only had one bogey. It wasn't anything. I've played better, as you can see on this screen. I broke no records on this machine. If anybody wants me to play somewhere in particular, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just kind of move in order. But I'll play anywhere. Preferably not to play Rattlesnake, but I know if I say except for Rattlesnake, then that's the only place we do play.
Let's get things
So I
started
would do
with
it
Jim and
if
Peter
they came
at
down
Dodge
to
City.
Alright, kids, what else? If the Illuminati is paying a visit today. Yep. So, off we go.
Today to be working alongside Call from the tee box.
Batter up.
Sitting pretty here, Jim.
Shit pretty. I don't know about that, but
Golfer one, a birdie attempt. It drops in.
seeing people's names. I love the effort that some people go to get these names. It amuses the crap out of me.
He's putting, but it's not exactly.
At dirt, you catch just a little bit of it.
Golfer one
Kills
prepares
your ball.
to putt.
Hello out there. Feel free to chat me up.
Golfer one at the tee.
I'll try to pay attention. If I don't see your message right away, I promise I will see it. I will respond. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I will respond.
Checked it up nicely. Golfer one with a possible birdie. Golfer one is ready to tee off. No excuses from this line. Must find terra firma.
Well, I'll put that spin on you.
Golfer one with the putter, trying.
No.
Golfer one trying for birdie. Golfer one on tee.
I want to hit the ball washer. That would be bad. Mouth would put up a meme about me. I told you so.
Jim, that was a power drive. Golfer one to strike the ball. Golfer one trying for eagle. On tee now. It's golfer one.
Oh, fuck.
Golfer 1 with a shot at eagle. In the hole. Ready to tee it up. Golfer 1. Back again to golfer 1.
That's on the good stuff.
Wow, that one's close. Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1. It's on, but not even close to the hole. Golfer 1 on the green, trying for eagle. And it's in. Golfer 1 on the tee. Golfer 1 with an attempt at birdie. Golfer 1 ready to hit. Peter, he's in the fairway. Peter, does he need to worry about the wind?
The breeze will take it just slightly to the right. That's close. Great shot.
Golfer 1 only to putt. Ah, yes. Birdie and free. And now the tee shot of golfer 1.
Hold on 1 second here. Making sure I'm not missing any messages.
He puts the brakes on
Stop.
it.
Golfer 1 from the green.
This guy's way too
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
Oh my!
Golfer 1 is up.
Looks like a nice line. This is a nice lie.
Too much. Way too much.
What do you make of this, Peter?
He'll launch it if he gives it full power.
kind of sucked.
Call for one from the tee box.
Can I go over this? Tony out there. I want to say I can go over this, but I don't know what's going to happen here, kids. I can go over that, buddy.
On green.
Man, is that a lot harder than it had to be?
Call for one. Putting here for
Probably
eagle.
put it in a better spot.
Call for one. Call for one at the tee.
That dog will hunt. I saw it, but I can't believe it.
And now to call for one.
There you go.
Ready to tee off. It's call for one.
Which way's the better way? Or is there a different way we should be considering? Oh my.
Call for one with an eagle putt. And there we go. Call for one at the tee.
Good tee shot here. Should be happy with this. He's sitting good. Come on, ball.
Oops.
Call for one. Hitting from the fairway. Just
That
enough
wasn't
deal
what I
off.
meant to do. But at least if it happened, I'm in the fairway. I can see the pin. Good or bad, I don't know.
Call for one on. Call for one on tee.
That's a wackadoodle here. stop. I'm doing all right. Right up until about there.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Call for one. Is
that was made up for it. Oh, well, 21 under or 18 under, just like that.
one. Tees it up on the closing hole.
Oh, these are both, all 16, 17, 18, but any course you would kill me, but this one especially. And this hole, I'm only ever semi-successful at this hole. Alright, not terrible. Lost some strokes. I came ahead of a couple of people. That bogey, a triple bogey there, oh my god. I was on a 2200 track. My best is 2500. No records today, folks. Oh, and I forgot to change balls again. Alright, changing balls. Going to grabbers.
It's time to
I
check
keep
in.
saying it. I don't forget. I don't even know if that's the best ball for this, but Dennis told me that.
Jim and Peter will describe the action at Lake Powell.
With me today is one of the great ambassadors of the game, my friend Peter Jacobson.
Except, I'll have all my, set it up with my stuff. What am I looking for? I haven't played with most of these. I play with Titans, Stouts, the ever controversial Stouts. The everyday controversy. Alright, I'm missing it. Turtle moments. Oh, right there. Right next to it.
Next up, golfer one.
So I don't know, this could mean that I'm going to have a terrible game, or we'll see, I don't know.
Headed for the dunes, Peter. What do you think, Peter? Will the wind be trouble?
The breeze is light and right at him. No gimmies here,
I
Jim.
have to get used to this.
Call for one. A nice birdie opportunity. That's in the cup. Call for one. Up at the tee.
Mammoth drive, Jim. That's Center City, Jim. Those guys are magic.
Call for one. Ready to hit.
Bullshit.
He'd sure like to have that last shot back. This lie is awful.
Golfer 1 looking at par. Golfer 1 on tee.
Uh-oh. Oops, I should have looked. I
What
hit
do you
that
think,
rock
Peter?
pretty good. Oh my.
Nice, easy touch. Don't want to hit it too hard here.
That was not brilliant. Damn. Are you serious? Holy crap.
Close, Peter. Right by the pin. Golfer 1 to escape with bogey.
That wasn't very good.
On tee now, golfer 1.
I can't believe that distance. What a drive.
Is this wind the problem?
There's just a trace of wind here, Jim. It's blowing in.
Now I wouldn't worry about this with my other balls. Well, I'm worried about it.
Heading back towards the hole. Golfer 1, a chance for eagle.
Hey, Ken. Cool. I just got my machine in June, and I don't regret it for 1 second. It's been one of the better purchases I've made ever, considering it's a pretty hefty purchase. So, but you get a lot out of it. Not just the game. You get all these people. You get the community. I don't know. It's cool. But yes, that'd be awesome. So, put me on your GT Caddy app, send me a friend request, or type your name in on the, if you have a name on the Caddy, nickname. I guess I could use your real name. What am I saying? Trying out these grabber balls for Dennis.
On tee now, it's golfer
I go back and forth between Titans and Stouts, and now I'm trying this. And I know the Stouts are controversial, but I like them in a lot of situations. You have to learn how to play with those too, so not trying to get anybody started on their Stout thing. Everybody, if you don't like them, don't play with them. They're in the game. Play them if you got them. Playing Plinko here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, blink. Blink. Go in the hole.
I love it.
How about the hole be like
Golfer 1
pinball?
looking for a birdie. Put it on the card.
Oh, no problem, Kevin. Trust me, man. I'm now a streaming warrior. We had, our streams have always been really good, but the last week or so, I've been plagued with drop frames and no reason. The settings hadn't changed. I hadn't done anything. So, but anyway, I got it all ironed out and should be as good as ever. Should be better than ever. Here, we'll even give you the big announcement, Ken. Ken is here and he's getting a home edition. It's for you, Ken. Yeah, I'm kind of silly. But I think we could use some silliness nowadays. Just silly.
On the green, that'll work. Golfer 1 with a look at eagle.
Send some tumbleweed for everybody. Yeah, and you know, streaming, it's the little things that make it like a pain. I mean, you can get all the equipment and you can plug it all together, but it's the tweaks and things, and depends what equipment you've got. A ton of different ways to go about it. Other than the equipment, for the most part, the streaming part's free, so. Oh, what is going to happen here, kids? Oh,
He
no.
might hit the bunker here.
I suspected that.
It found the trap.
Jim,
You
I've
see,
seen
I'm
worse,
playing with
but it's
grabbers
still
this time.
safe.
I've not noticed anything spectacular about them. They're not terrible, but I'd have to get used to them. I don't know. I think balls are balls. You just figure out how to play with them. Or just give everybody the same ball. But it's kind of cool to be able to decorate your ball and all that shit. What am I doing here? I don't know.
Golfer 1 on the dance floor.
Where are you at, Ken? What part of the country are you located in? Wisconsin here. We're right in between Green Bay and Appleton, a little tiny town,
Ready at the tee.
which I like. We both work, Hunchy and I both work up in Green Bay. We don't live in Green Bay. Which is fine by me. Probably in big trouble too right here.
Look at that backspin. Golfer 1 trying for eagle.
Pennsylvania. Right on. Cool. Oh, God.
Golfer 1, a birdie.
And let's see. Did you get your machine from Brian Roski? Or where are you getting your machine from? Actually, I chat with a few people on here who are in queue waiting for their machine.
Golfer 1 at
And
the
I
tee.
went through all the drama right in the big at the beginning of the shutdown and trying to find a machine, and oh, it took me a good month, and I got lucky and I was able to get it. And it was a lifesaver, a lifeline to the world. That's not gonna go good on what I'm doing. Chatting with Ken. It's alright. No, ball, no.
Time to get back to the good grass.
I suppose that was slightly lucky. Not real lucky. Slightly.
Call for one. Ready's the
Didn't go in the water and we managed to get a bird.
Call for one from the tee box.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. From Brian. Yeah, you know, everybody told me get one from Brian, and I had ordered one before I had heard that. I had ordered from a company in Michigan, Game Room guys, and they told me I was going to get mine with their next shipment, which they thought was 2 weeks. And this is after looking all over, trying to find anybody who had one like in stock. Like I would have driven cross country at that point for something to do to go get one. But anyway, so then my supposed 2 weeks, and I'm going to be on their next shipment, ended up not happening, and they told me it was delayed. And so then I started looking around again. I didn't cancel, but I did. That's when I had learned about Brian, and I contacted him. He didn't have one. He was hoping to have them the next week, and I said, well, if you get one soon, you know, if you could let me know, I'm in that day. I'll do whatever I got to do. But I didn't want to cancel my order because they weren't giving me a definite timeline. The Game Room guys, and they were good. They're no problem. I had no problem. They were nice and responsive. But anyway, then I, again, calling all around. I got a whole place in Chicago, Hemisphere Amusements. Kurt and his brother run this place. And same thing, he said he didn't have one, but he was just down the road from Incredible Technologies, and he'd be getting them. And I said, well, you know, and he thought he was going to be getting them in the next day or two. And I said, well, I have this order going. I don't want to cancel it unless I know for sure, and I don't want to put money down on another one. I'm back all the way, telling you my story. So anyway, so Kurt, very nice, and I gave him my contact information, and he also said, you know, if I do get them, they're going to go really fast, and so it'll be first come, first serve. And he already had some people, I guess, on back order. But it was weird because that was on a Wednesday, and Wednesday morning that I spoke to him, and he called me back at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon that same day. He said, I'm going to pick up the machines at Incredible on Friday morning, and if you want one, you're going to have to like put in for it now. And I felt kind of pressured too, like, oh man, like, is this for real, or is this guy just trying to get me to give him a down payment, and then I've got 2 down payments, and I'm going to end up screwed and all that, because, you know, but he had good reviews and all that, and had been so communicative and said he could get it, and so I said, okay, and he said he'd call me Friday morning and let me know when he was going and what time I could show up in Chicago, which is a 3.5 hour drive for us. And it all went just like he said it would. You know, we confirmed early Friday morning he was taking off to go down there, that he'd be back around noonish, and that, you know, anytime after, we just said to be safe after 1 o'clock would be good. And so we did it, and it all went without a hitch. Super nice guys. Him and his brother run it. Oh, sorry. Heisenberg. Should come up under Heisenberg, and I should be the one in Wrightstown, Wisconsin. And if you're dealing with Brian, I've only heard good things about Brian. I'm trying to get Silver Strike parts from Brian. So when you talk to him, tell him you played with Ed Gott, Heisenberg, and he won Silver Strike in his machine.
Wow.
Now, we've chatted back and forth on Facebook, and right now I think he's just trying to give me a price when he gets them there. he's right here in
Hit the brakes.
Wisconsin. So,
This is spinning back. Over to golfer one.
but I think you're in good hands because once I heard of Brian Roski, like every time somebody asks about a new machine, his name's the first name. And I would have bought it from him if he had called me sooner and said he had one that day. I would have gladly driven to Madison. But at that point, it was greed. I just wanted to get a machine, and I called. Yeah, I think I probably talked to every amusement place in the country. I looked at eBay. I looked everywhere, high and low. But Incredible was shut down, and there just were no machines. Hey, I think I just got your invitation. Hey, and I will accept it live. Because I like getting invitations. I like getting new friends. You are accepted officially. Yeah, I think you're in good hands with Mr. Miyagi. But I did have a great experience with Hemisphere and Kurt. You know, they do a lot of pinball stuff there, and I have a Gorgar machine sitting over here. Considering having it, I mean, it's in good shape now, but it could be modernized and future-proofed a little bit, and it could be restored to even greater. It could be even better. So I might give it to them for a while, let them do their magic. Let's see.
A good shot from here would be remarkable, Jim. This is a horrible lie.
And probably right now, how long did it take you to get it from Brian? A couple weeks? If? Oh! Let's roll right over that.
Golfer one with the ball. He's on the answer sheet. Here it's in. Golfer one up at the tee. He ripped that one.
It's a good lie, Jim.
Oh, jeez. This is probably not going to go well for me here. Oh,
Way too much club.
yeah, you think?
Golfer one with the putter, trying for eagle. Golfer one with this putter. Golfer one at the tee.
Oh, this is one of my worst holes. Like if it could just like roll back down and stay up there, like that's good. But now of course, it's very likely I still am gonna go off the edge. Stay up.
Golfer one to take a go at it.
This one's on the apron.
All right. Can I just get a par?
This.
That hole I usually don't even get up there. It rolls off, and then I have a hell of a time getting it over there. Plus, I'm playing with balls with the grabber ball, which I've never played with. We're gonna fall apart. 16, 17, and 18. We'll fall apart. Holy shit. Yes, you tuned in at just the right time. Okay. Well, that'd be nice. Somebody that's in my... Look at this. Look how I'm botching this up. No. I'm going to do this until... I'm going to tin cup this until it stroke limits me. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, from doing okay to destroying it. I believe I'll be going back to my other balls.
Outrageous.
Here again is golfer 1, hitting from a good fairway line. It's on the green with a 2-day journey to the
The
club.
grabbers aren't nearly as grabby as I would have thought. Oh my gosh. And that's just the Golden Tee God saying, fuck you, Heisenberg. Alright, we're out of it. That was terrible. Though, back in June when I got this, 10 under, I would have been like, oh my god, I got 10 under. But I've been 25 under here. Alright, onwards and forwards. We've made a new friend on our caddy app.
Identification time. Let's check in. Jim and Peter will be calling the shots from Jamaica Bay Resort.
Oh, see if the Illuminati are still here. Illuminati, are you out there? Are you watching over us? Is that weird big brother out there? Oh, they are. Really, that I know that's their little logo, but it reminds me of the
All I can
X-Files.
say is hit him hard, hit him straight, and hit him to win.
That's just
Golfer 1, ready to hit.
all right. Let's see what happens on Jamaica Bay. You're making my day on Jamaica Bay. Oh no, I'm going back. I don't care. I like what I like.
Dial 8 for long distance.
Golfer 1.
That's on the fairway grass.
I hate these putts. Or these chips. I don't like it. I'm always torn like, do I bounce it up there, give it some release, hit it up there? Let's do it the wrong way. Let's just start this off dumb right away. Release it up there. I'll take it.
Golfer 1, preparing to putt.
Right on, Ken. Nice meeting you. Talk to you again soon. Have a great day. Here, we'll send you off. Bye, Ken.
Golfer 1, ready to hit.
All hands on deck.
Now he's taking it too far. That will suck back in.
Golfer 1 with a shot at eagle. Drain. Golfer 1 on tee.
This will kick back.
Golfer 1 looking at birdie. Golfer 1 from the tee box.
Did you see that?
Amazing backspin, Peter. Golfer 1 putting here for eagle. Golfer 1 on tee. Talk to us about the wind, Peter.
Heavy right to left wind here. You've got to aim right to stay on target. I think it's going to be short.
Golfer 1, a nice birdie opportunity. It's in. Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1. Peter, sand. Over to golfer 1.
Put the putter back in the bag. Don't need it.
Let's watch the tee shot of golfer 1. Got all of that one. Peter, does he need to worry about the wind?
Strong tailwind here. You can't get too aggressive. I guess he decided to lay up.
Golfer 1 with the short stick. That's in for a great eagle. On tee now, golfer 1. That went through the leaves.
Jim, from this rough, the ball will probably come out a little hot. Back to you. Good one.
Golfer 1 needs this for birdie. Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
That's a decent shot. It's on the
Oh, I
green.
put backspin. I thought I put right.
Golfer 1
Oops,
will be
I put
putting.
that ball.
There it is. Birdie.
Oopsie daisy.
Next up, golfer 1.
That won't go. Peter, what do we have?
That burns my biscuit right there. Damn it.
Yes. Golfer 1 with an attempt at par. Ready to tee it up. Golfer 1.
That's too much, Bob. Way
He
too
likes
much.
long walks on the beach. He got the bunker here.
Oh,
Putting for birdie. And now the tee shot of golfer 1.
Outrageous. No trouble with this lie.
He'll be happy with this.
ooh.
Golfer 1 now putting. It's an eagle. Golfer 1 from the tee box.
Fairway, Jimmy. Yeah, he's hitting from the carpet here.
Well done, Peter. Golfer 1 with a chance at birdie. On tee now. It's golfer 1.
It made the green. He'll have a lengthy putt.
Golfer 1, this for birdie. It's in the hole. Golfer 1, ready to hit.
Oh, sweet.
Golfer 1, ready to hit. As the crowd roars, an eagle 2. Golfer 1, ready to hit.
Oh, but here we are, folks, at 16, 17, 18. So I will probably find a way to blow it.
A nice lie on the short grass.
No. Damn.
Ball, Peter. Back to golfer 1.
Oh.
Golfer 1 with the blade.
Oh.
Golfer 1 up at the tee.
Yeah, I played grabbers on that last game. It didn't do much. Going back to stouts, I'm going to go to my Titans. I'm going to see which ones. I need to figure out which balls for which courses. I still got to try straight jackets. Skipper and Dennis had tried straight jackets, I think, on Castleshire. If I just remember. So I took taking time figuring out how to play with these for the most part till I get to the 16th and 17th. Give me a good Playco roll ball.
Peter, what do you think?
This one really has to be soft.
And thank you. Rule of thumb on shots. Into a down 8-10 green, I'd never hit release. I would always need at least some spin. I hear you on grabbers. Try the balls. Yeah, the grabbers weren't horrible, but you're going from stouts to grabbers. I don't know. I don't even know if I can blame the balls. I suspect, really, Jeff, like, here's my thought, because I know there's all this controversy about balls, but like, you have to figure out, you can't just throw on stouts and just start pretending there's no wind. Like, there's a lot more to it than that. You have to figure out how to play them. And grabbers, I could see what they were doing, and I'd have to adjust my brain to figure out that ball. And Titans, I know what Titans do, but even to go back and forth between these and Titans is a, again, they all play different. Now, if I could just figure out, if I knew the courses better and what balls worked best on what courses, I'm just playing with the 2020 bag. I mean, there's a lot more stuff that I need to figure out here. But I've come a long way because back in June when I got this, like 19 under par, even though it probably wound up lower before the end as I blow this, I couldn't imagine that. So, and I had a 28 under on Oakwood a week or so ago. Look, I'm still happy about that.
Golfer 1 for bogey.
Yeah, I think if it was the ball that went in the water, no, I meant to have backspin.
Golfer 1, final tee shot.
And if I had a release, I've done that before because I always put bite, and then sometimes I automatically get a bite, and then if I forget, and then I think I'm hitting it once to go to backspin, that could be what you're talking about. Was it where I went in the water? I didn't mean to put release. Sometimes I do, though. There are holes I do actually put release on my ball on some greens. If that was that one I drove into the water, no, I didn't mean to put release on. Oh, this was Skipper made this awesome hole-in-one here a couple weeks ago. He called it too. He was sitting there going, should I go for it? It's like a whole production, and he made it in the hole. Oh, went right in its home. I don't think this ball is going in its home for me. I don't. Oh, wow. Went further than I thought it would.
Golfer 1 with the blade. That's skipped up in 3.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch my video. I go back and watch videos sometimes just to see like, what the hell was I doing? Sometimes I get caught up in just talking. Other than hole 17, I was on a good trajectory there. Still no records today. One more, and I hear Hunchy upstairs, and I think she brought home some sushi.
It's check-in time.
We don't eat sushi very often, but every once in a while. Nothing crazy. Until well into my adult life, maybe even just the last few years, I would have said I would never eat sushi.
Welcome to Golden Tee Golf. This is Jim Nance. It's a beautiful day for a round of golf. Ready to tee off. It's golfer one.
Fly ball, fly, big bounce, roll, roll.
Peter, any thoughts?
This shot isn't
Right,
a
I
full
gotta
club.
read
I take
Jeff's
something
notes.
off.
I played grabbers forever, then switched to stouts as many. Just keep plugging away as it's hard learning certain shots and tricks, not being play with others, but play with others to learn about strategy, keep getting better. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, you know, if there's all this controversy about the stupid stouts and the balls, I just can't believe that we're arguing about cartoon balls. Anyway. But yes, I will continue to practice. Yeah, that Oakwood, it's up on the page. I had a hole-in-one that game. I was 28 under, and I won that game. I beat Skipper by great shot points, and I really would have won that game, but Brad played, I think, 4 times, and he had a 28 under, and he beat me by just a few great shot points. But that's how I didn't get number 1 in that contest. Hey, Angie.
Hi, viewers.
I'm chatting with Jeff Munt, which I hope I'm not saying his name wrong.
Hi, viewer.
Alright, playing one more here, and we're out. Jeff, thank you for all the advice, and I need it. And yeah, it is. If I could go play with these guys in Wisconsin and really be right there to learn some of the tricks, like chipping. Chipping with 6 irons, 8 irons, I know I need to learn to do it, but so far, I can't even come close to it. So at the moment, I'm chipping with wedges.
With an attempt at birdie. Now the tee shot of golfer one.
Yeah, the Oakwood, but my previous high score ever before that was a 24 under on Lake Powell. And then I got beat that by 4 strokes. And then, like, shortly after that, I had a 25 under, I think, on Dodge City. So, I've been up there, but I haven't had any big breakthroughs recently. No breakthrough.
Carry.
Oh shit. No.
Oh no.
That rough is going to take some distance away.
Just a little bit harder. Just a little bit. Oh, what?
That's not good. What's it look like to you, Peter?
Well, let's tin cup this. Do it again.
Golfer one with a taste of
Yeah, I take these tin cup moments where I just keep choo, until I hit my stroke limit. One of these days, one of those will go in. Looking for my tin cup moment.
That's right there. Nicely done.
Golfer 1 with a birdie average. Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
Damn, I'm playing pretty bad. Hole 4 and I'm even. Went from 19 under last game to even. Though 3 months ago, even? Bro, shit. Please give me even.
On the good stuff, should be a clean shot.
How's it look to you, Peter?
Got a little finesse shot here. No need to putt.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
It's the romantic green. Love.
Golfer 1 will putt. Eagle 2. What a shot. Golfer 1 is ready to tee off.
The fairway's the place to be. It's a good place to start from, Jim.
No, that's too hard.
It might not clear it.
Well, you can lead a ball to water.
Oh, hopped right over it.
Golfer 1
Damn.
putting.
Yeah, this is not my greatest showing here either. And this is the course that I have the best score I've ever had.
Golfer
Not
1
today,
from the
at
tee
least not
box.
this time.
Golfer 1 on tee.
I always want to like pretend I could make that out there, but 318 plus 10 is 328. Even with a little bit of wind, I don't see 344, and that's where that pin is. No, I didn't mean to do that. So,
Great try. That one stayed up a long time.
It's a nice spot, Jim.
yeah,
Nice
I
indeed.
should, as I sit here and calculate, this is what it looks like. Supposed to do something, nothing up. Do it. Calculate. I don't see it. Supposed to be. Maybe I'm missing it. It should be like some calculations going on around my head.
Just a little spin here. Golfer 1 on the dance floor.
got the eagle. Ready at the tee. It's golfer one.
Oh, cut that a little too much.
There's a
What's
little
up there?
razzle-dazzle on this one. Golfer one, ready to putt.
Oh!
Golfer one, trying
Yeah,
on
not
tee
great
now,
front
golfer
nine.
one. Right in the fairway.
He's sitting pretty.
It's coming back. Golfer one on the green, trying for eagle. And it's in. Golfer one at the tee.
Not too risky, that'll play.
Golfer one holding a putt. Second shot's in. It's a birdie. Next up, golfer one.
Yes, sir.
Golfer one from a favorable lie.
I shouldn't do this, but I will. Go, ball. Go. Go.
Peter, what do you think?
Less than a full club here, Jim. A nice touch should do it.
Really? I don't get it.
That one's in
I
the
don't
first
get
cut.
it. Sometimes I don't get it. The distance is
Golfer one putting.
calculated. Alright, well.
Golfer one at the tee.
Watch it. This guy's
Let's watch the tee shot of golfer one. It's on the wrong side of the green, Peter. Golfer one with a bid for eagle. In the cup. Golfer one on tee.
clear it. Come on.
No!
There is no question now. It's in the drink. for one. With the play. Call for one at the tee. Call for one. Stands before the ball.
Fairway all the way, Jim.
Call for one with the putter. 30 and 3 strokes. Ready to tee it up. Call for one. He'll be putting. Call for one. A birdie putt. Call for one. Teeing off for the final time today.
Oh.
It's buried in the tall grass, Jim.
Call for one.
No.
Call for one. This putt will call.
All right, 15 under from where I started. I'll take it. All right, kids, it's your afternoon golf show. I gotta go look at email and go swimming. I will be back. Punchy will join. Hey, the back nine was. We didn't have bogeys on the back at least. No records broken. Thanks for watching. We shall be back. I think Skipper's on his way home. Thank God for all of us for that. So, see you later. Have a great day.